Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon, the office of most value. If you're interested in the Patreon, okay, or the merch, the links will be in the description and in the comments. And if you're also interested in the donation thank you button, that will be near where the title is, okay? And when you do the donation, the thank you donations, I give a shout out to you, as well as your YouTube channel if you have a YouTube channel, okay? And if you have anything you want me to mention about your YouTube channel to the audience, just send me a DM on my Twitter at Realm of Crypto 1, okay? And we'll put something together, okay? So look, y'all, I know a lot of individuals are kind of upset over, or at least the individuals that really do not understand the whole holder situation, okay? So the thing is this: the holders are coming in steadily, okay? The holders are coming in steadily, and you have to understand that this is a complex project in a complex migrational situation, okay? And the reason why is because, believe it or not, I believe that the developers, okay, are paying a lot of out-of-pocket for these migration airdrops, all right? You have to understand that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that it was estimated to be somewhere around $10, okay, per wallet, okay, to get your airdrop. So they're paying your fees, okay? Do a lot of individuals understand? They are paying your fees, okay, out of pocket, okay, or through the marketing wallet, or however they're doing it. But I believe a lot of it is coming out of pocket. Okay, they're paying your fees, so you don't have to pay any fees, and that is actually a good thing, because you know a lot of individuals, it would suck, right, to have to deal with the migration that you did not ask for. You didn't ask for that. It's just like what, a baby being born in the world. They don't ask to come in this world like that. Okay, so you know, while you got your investment sitting there, okay, and you know you somehow get uprooted and get the rug pulled from under you, okay, because somebody mentions that a migration is about to happen, okay? You don't expect that. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't want to adjust to a migration, okay? So the development team knew this, okay, and they wanted to kind of benefit, they wanted to kind of give some kind of a benefit to their investors, okay? They wanted to try to give some kind of benefit and say, what can we do, okay, what can we do to please our investors while we go through this migration process, okay? And one of the benefits, besides the benefits that you're going to get, you know, when all of the catalysts kick off, because it's going to be a good project, I believe, in my opinion, because I do my research, okay? Do not take my word at face value. It's my research, and that's what I don't, look, some people, that's what I have a problem with. Some individuals, just because I like it, they want to like it and stuff. And I say, at least do your research so you'll know what you're getting into, okay? We want to know what we're getting into with any of our investments, okay? So we will be knowledgeable, okay? And we will understand if we want to sell or not based on the track record that the developers are keeping, okay? But one of the benefits that the developers wanted to give to the investors was they wanted to pay your fees. They wanted to pay your fees. And when you look around the crypto space and you look at all of these migrations that go on, all right, at least whether the migration is a good migration or a bad migration, okay, how many of these developers are paying the fees? Okay, how many developers are paying the fees? And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was I think it's somewhere close to $3 million. $3 million. Okay, now I don't know if they've made that much already, you know, within the tokenomics, okay, to cover the fees. But I believe that, you know, some of those fees are coming out of pocket. And you gotta understand, the reason why I say it's coming out of pocket is because, all right, they've been doing this. They've been planning this before the migration started. They've been planning it before the migration started. So they knew they were going to be paying fees, okay, and they had to prepare for that. So it may be more funds that they had from out of the, you know, from out of pocket from last time, from, you know, funds they had left over from when they built built within V1. Okay, it could be something like that, because You know, we're just start setting up the marketing wallet. We're just setting up the new tokenomics, the 1% all across the board. Okay, they did not have as much revenue. Okay, I don't believe they probably have as much revenue coming through off the bat right at the beginning. Okay, to pay $3 million for airdrops. I don't think that. All right, that's why, in my opinion, and I could be wrong. It could be somebody out there that knows more than what I know with the situation and all of that, because you have a lot of other knowledgeable content creators out there. Okay, I'm never afraid to say if I may be wrong, but you know how I'm looking at the big picture of things. I think they may have paid out of pocket for some of this stuff. So y'all have to, for the individuals out there that are, you know, kind of, you know, unraveled and all of that stuff about the situation, okay, just get the big picture and understand that this is a time-consuming project. Okay, now let's say if one of you all had a project out there, right? Okay, and you were going through a migration and you decided to pay $10 per wallet, okay, and you had hundreds of thousands of holders, and it came up to about a few million just to get this project taken care of. You would know, okay, based on how you set up things, okay, and, you know, based on what you have coming in revenue-wise in the beginning or even before the migration, you would see how difficult it probably is. Okay, that's what we all have to understand, that this stuff is not easy. It's not easy to pull $3 million out of your pocket and say, hey, I want to go fund this whole migration, okay, independently. And they're funding it independently because they're paying for your fees. Okay, but when you look around the crypto space, there are not a lot of individuals that are doing that. It just isn't. You know, and you know, that should put a lot of trust. Okay, that should gain a lot of trust from the developers. All right, it should gain a lot of trust for the developers, because the developers are showing that they care about you. Not saying that a lot of these other developers from, you know, these crypto projects don't care about you, but it's showing that these developers, they have you in mind. They have the investor in mind. Some developers, right, they go into a lot of these projects with a me attitude. It's all about me. It's all about what I want to do, okay, and stuff like that. But you got to think more about you got to take sacrifices, and that's what this development team has done. They have done sacrifices, okay, for the betterment of the investor, and that's what I like. So that way, you know, I don't have to pay $10 in fees. I wouldn't mind paying it, but the thing is this: you did not ask for this migration. You did not ask for this. All right. So if you did not ask for this, why should you have to pay a $10 fee? So that right there is what I want to get individuals to understand. And yeah, I mean, y'all should be okay. We just have to have patience. Every day the holders are picking up little by little. All right. Well, actually, more by more. Okay, we're out of the hundreds. Okay, we're doing we're doing just over 1,000 a day. At first, we started out and we were doing like 100 and some, like 200, 300 a day. Okay, probably up to 500 starting out. I think it was actually lower than that, but right now we're in 1,000, at least over 1,000. In a couple days, I think we're going to be at maybe a couple thousand, maybe 1,500 a day, maybe a couple thousand a day. All right, that's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about, and it's only going to pick up and get better. So I want to make this video. I don't want to ramble too long. I want to make this video. And remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end. You don't want to lose in the end, right? I want all of us to win, okay? So we can have financial freedom and generational wealth. And this is my video, and I will catch you all on the up and up. Stay positive, y'all. Stay positive and look at positive, all right? So this is my video. Outie.